What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of BTR Beyond the Ropes. My name is Retro Relapse, aka Fernando, and as with me as always is my tag team partner, my best bud, the motherfucker doing the damn thing on the ones and twos, Randizzle, aka Randy.
What's going on, big dog?
Yeah, see, it's another wonderful bell to bell Thursday,
Yeah,
and we're
absolutely.
here to give it to you bell to bell.
Most def-
And
and before we get into it, make sure you hit that 5-star frog splash on that like and subscribe button so you can get notified every time we drop a video every Tuesday and Thursday. If you want to watch back, you can watch back on Twitch, YouTube, Spotify with video, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and wherever you get your podcast needs, and on the socials at Beyond the Ropes Pod. So, what's going on today?
Well, before we even go further than that, we might as well jump in and hit the sponsored by because you don't have it written on our background.
It's
Today's
only
show,
Tuesday, only Tuesday show, only Tuesday shows.
Tuesday's show is sponsored by.
Advanced Seamless Rain Gutters. If you're in Central Texas and you're looking to get an estimate for gutters, drains, or water collection systems, you can go to www.guttersmadeeasy.com, and more than likely, my happy ass will go out to your house and give you a free estimate.
And that's an extra rub for them. If it's only Tuesdays, that's cool, but it doesn't hurt to do it Thursday every once in a while. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you scratch my back, I scratch yours. We trying to get them shirts made, so doesn't hurt to have it out there.
That's right, that's right.
No, see, that's why you have to talk talk offline. You got to give me the schematics of what the fuck's going
Well,
on.
that's
I
why
don't
it's
know.
not on top. That's
You
why it's not
made
on
the.
top. That's why it's not on top.
I was like, well, you didn't tell me that either. I was like, I thought you were just being dumb and forgotten. It's like you made the handshake deal, not me. My hand was nowhere near it, so I don't know the details. We got to talk about offline, all right? Keep me in the loop. I tell you that. Keep me in the loop.
I'm about to make a wrestling commercial ish for the gutters. I'll give you a sneak peek. This is my thought. My brain process is, and with the help of my boss, we were just spitballing. We're talking about we're gonna do Mega Powers, Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, right? But one's gonna be gutter and one's gonna be gutter guard, right? That's her name. And then say, would you want? Don't let
Trademark.
us elbow drop your foundation or something. Yeah, it's not better.
I like it. I like it. Be sure. What
Yeah.
it's Gutter and who's the other one?
Uh, guard. The gutter
Gutter
guard.
and
The gutter
right.
covers.
So is that name trademark under your company?
Gutters and guard are just a general thing. So
Oh, because I would I'd put a big old TM next to it and just be like, that's our trademark. Yeah, Gutter Guard.
you know what the characters will be TM'd. They're
Yeah,
out of my brain. So
there you go. There you go.
and then I
Gutter
put
and Gutter Guard.
yeah we'll make it a little commercial and then we don't have to say shit. I'll just push the button and it'll go.
There you
And
go. I'm Gutter. I'm Gutter Guard.
that's it.
With our powers combined, we are Captain Planet.
That's what I was saying.
We are Captain Savior House.
Water, leaves,
Mud, hurricane.
shingle grit.
Man,
Oh, that'd be a good one. See, this is spitballing.
fighting the forces of evil. See, hello, you're spitballing the wrong person. You gotta have me involved. Come on now, come on. It's like I'm the talent. You're the button pusher. There you go.
Shut the fuck
But
up.
together we make it work. Together it just
Boop, boop,
it
boop,
it
boop, boop, beep.
it, it flows seamlessly through your gutters
That's right.
and
Got a
not
guy joke.
in your foundation. Oh man. Hey, I just looked to the Twitch and got you in the chat gutter these nuts. I love it. I love it. Where's your sponsor, Gio? Where's your sponsor at? Let us know. That we can shout them out.
Pepto Bismol, because he always has a tummy ache.
I thought it was because he had the runs.
Pepto Bismol does. That's I don't know what it helps the runs.
Kaopectate.
Calpeptate.
Kaopectate. Yep.
Tums.
Good old no.
Tums
Tums is for
Chewables.
heartburn. That's for heartburn.
That's you. We need to get sponsored by Tums for you.
I don't. I really don't deal with a lot of that unless it's like hangover and I'm trying to eat greasy or whatever to flush it all out.
Hey, guess what? I'll get sponsored by Tums. I don't give a shit.
I'd rather get sponsored by Kale Pectate, so I can't give a shit. That's right. Gutter these nuts, Gio. That's right. I like it. I like it. By any chance, are you streaming tonight? Are you doing anything on your channel tonight, Gio?
I would love to tell you that we would raid you, but I don't know how to do that, even if we did.
Oh well. Well.
Anyway, let's get into it. What do you got planned for today? Because Fernando has another. We will run it back. If you didn't be able to catch this past Tuesday, we did a little inaugural, just trying something new, throwing shit against the wall, see what sticks.
Hmm.
And what we did was we ended up watching AEW's Title Tuesday. You know, we watched in the background, give some commentary, talked about upcoming pay-per-views, not only for AEW, for WWE, but Fernando had a great idea this time because now we can go through these commercials now that Fernando has the controls on the ones and twos on his hand. What's the plan for today?
Give me 2 seconds and I'll tell you what's up. I'll show you what's up.
There you go. There you go.
You can still hear me, right? Can you
Yeah,
hear me?
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. I did want to see
You
maybe
are
we could try.
frozen. Did you stop your camera?
I did.
Okay, okay. So you're just frozen. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Cool, cool.
you're still moving, you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wanted to do a little we could do some of that NXT TNA showdown, but since we're still toying with the idea and everything, I was like maybe we can do something a little different. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. It's a wrestling show. Let's keep it PG-13.
Well, unless we're the attitude era, then keep it R
There you go.
or
There you go.
NC-17.
Baby, if I can get this going, I'm gonna pull up a little.
I thought Chris O'Donnell was on fucking NCIS, not 911, 911 Nashville.
I don't know. I
Ah,
don't
he's just
know.
frozen on your screen. On your screen.
Oh, Oh yeah, Chris O'Donnell. It must be the Nashville one, the new one that's coming out.
But it's not NCIS. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what
No,
he's
no, no,
using
no.
for.
It's 911.
Oh, okay, okay.
So there's a show called 911, and they did one in Los Angeles. They did one. I don't know. You name the city, the Chicago. I think it all started Chicago, and then they did a Los Angeles one, and now they're doing a Nashville one. So, well, without further ado, without teasing it too hard, what I would like to do today, since you haven't had the opportunity to come into town, and a lot of people don't know what's going on, our local brothers and sisters at the United 210 record their stuff, and they have their own show. They put their product out. Happen to find that they were putting out links for YouTube, and I wanted to showcase a couple of matches, but I could real quick indulge you.
But wait,
And
before you get into it, if you want to watch these shows on United 210, I will get the links from Fernando and I'll attach them on the bottom of our show, and you will be able to link it from Spotify or YouTube or Twitch or whatever. You just hit the links so you can be able to watch back or on your own time these matches we're about to look over.
definitely do hit the YouTube United 210 USA. That's their they have the YouTube up, Instagram, Facebook, and they're pushing out their content. So they do have multicam, so they're gonna show their interest. This is from the brewery that happened this past Sunday. So I wanted to see maybe we could watch a match or two real quick before we jump into highlights of
Absolutely.
what we want to do on NXT because hey man,
We talked about it. We want to keep it. We want to spotlight local wrestling, local talent, local breweries, local wrestling. This is it. Support.
hmm
So if you like wrestling, if you love wrestling, you like drinking beer, support your local brewery, support your local what wrestling school or wrestling promotion. And this
hmm
so happens to be one of them
yeah.
at a local brewery in San Antonio.
Well, this they don't do them at breweries. This
Not
one
all the
just
time. Yeah, this
happened.
time. Yeah.
This one happened before you get it twisted because you do get it twisted a lot. They happen to do this. They happen to do this show at Breakaway Brewery here in San Antonio. They usually have their shows at a place they call it the War Pit. It's a ranch down Roosevelt before 1604,
I'm just
deep
trying to
south
get
side.
sponsored by Breakaway
It used to
Brewery.
be man. There's plenty of breweries that we can try to get sponsored by, but they happen to Stud Stash is in excuse me, in cahoots with these guys because he has a beer already with them, and they're working on another beer for him. That and that's why this came about, or they were able to mesh together where they were able to get it on a Sunday there in the parking lot, and it just happened to be pure gold, pure gold. But they brought all their stuff that they usually take to their shows when they used to do it in the backyard at Stash's dad's house, and then they moved it out to that ranch place. Well, now they moved it over to the brewery, and now they're talking about doing this maybe quarterly because it was a good turnout for everybody. Everybody had a good time. Everybody enjoyed it. Uh, Crowd was into it. A lot of people did show up. A lot of I mean, there's even pop up tents with some of the vendors that hang out with United that were selling some of their stuff, and it was just a good way for everyone to make a little something, have a little fun, and just enjoy a good little Sunday fun day, you know. So
Nice.
yeah, definitely want to throw this one on the screen, and this one is for the Heritage United 2-0 Heritage Championship match. I do not remember the competitor. That's my fault for not looking them up. Versus the champion Diego Rene. So you want me to hit it?
Hit it, hit it.
Well,
I've never seen these guys. I've seen United 2-0 at least twice only. So
yes, because your dumbass needs to come down. But here we go. Let's hit it.
Jay Young, huh? Is the guy's name Jay Young?
Jay Young, and he's got the suitcase from Hybrid School of Wrestling. So I believe it's called your shot suitcase.
How was the weather that day?
Warm but good. And then after the sun went down, that back building, the sun finally went past it. It was nice, dude.
Nice. How is this
He,
guy? How was his wrestling? This guy.
he's decent. He's decent. He's up and coming. He's up and coming. So he's gonna be one to watch later when he puts a little more emphasis into him.
I can hear Cynthia. I
That's Cassandra.
was gonna say I can hear one of them.
That right there is a steel eel, gentleman in the suit. He's the lead of security for the sharks for the treat station. The treats.
They all have belts.
Those are all of Diego's belts. That's the United champion, but he also has one in RCW, one in hybrid, and I forgot the other one. Watch, look at this. You see this? Hell yeah, brother. You already know.
And Diego's the heel in this match,
Yep,
correct?
correct. Yes, the Texas treats are heels, but we put them over hard because a lot of people don't like their wrestling style. They don't like their wrestling. They cheat a lot, but we put them over because they're really good. Like as far as how they cheat and what they do, I enjoy it. We all enjoy it, dude.
He fucking spilled that kid's drink on his head.
That's
Shark set, bro. Fins up.
right. Fins up.
So he's the heritage champion, but he has multiple
Correct.
championships.
He's got multiple belts, but he's the heritage champion. Greatest wrestler alive. Do
What is
you hear
that?
that? After this match, the only thing I want to hear you say is "and still." That little kid standing up like nobody came to see you, so sit down and shut the hell up. Saying, get your phone out. You get a picture of my ass. It's hilarious because in the front row, where the kids standing up at,
Hmm.
like in the front row, there's a bunch of like maybe high school special needs kids that come out from time to time. I want to say maybe students of Sudsdash because I think Suds has like he does like history or
Substituting,
something
right?
for one of the school districts. Yeah, and there we are cheering for Diego. But those kids get into it, dude. They'll get into it with it was crazy.
Is there any way to dim your TV a little bit?
I can try.
Only because it's outside so bright, so it just comes out pretty light from the camera. That looks good right there. So whatever they change, maybe they changed the camera. It looks better now.
Well, no, because I brought up the. Hold on. Let me try something real quick. 'Cause I might have to do it with the on the actual like TV settings.
Gotcha.
Because I've never messed with this before. Brightness. There we go.
Right there looks well, a little too much. Too much. Go back up. Right there. Right there looks good. Maybe even a little more down. No, actually, that is good. That is good. That was good. It's a lot clearer than it was just a second ago. Oh,
That's how it is before I press play. Do you want more down? More?
yeah, more down, more down. Yeah, that's a lot brighter. Than I guess because the menu, like you said, the menu's up, right? That's why it's so a little
Yeah.
darker. Right there, right there, right there's good. So let's see if you go. That's good. It comes up pretty good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now it's clear. Now it's clear.
The people were smart, dude. That building that's right there
Uh huh.
that they were showing, those are apartments. So I would just hang out on my balcony and watch this shit for free.
Yeah, no shit.
And there's some dude that's dressed up like Sting in there, all in the audience also. Like, full setup with makeup and
It's
everything. He even had a belt with
Stay.
them too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they gonna
it
have a
was
Halloween show?
no. If they want to consider it, it's on the 17th. The next show.
Interesting. Is Don Juan out there or no? Or J Wave?
He has a steel eel and the security guards.
Boo! So how was the experience while you were there? Since it is going on, how about you tell me about it?
Oh, dude, the experience was awesome, dude. Being there, just with all the people, man, it was a good watch. Hold on, real quick. Trying to take off any extra glare on the TV that was from the back.
Gotcha.
No, dude, like the crowd was hot. It was a fun time, man. Just people.
Move over a little bit more so I can see your face.
It's easy for it's easy for everyone who don't follow these people regularly to know who the face is and who the heel is. So they play that for people who just come out of nowhere and don't watch. And then for the casuals that do, not the casuals, but the hardcore that actually go and see who they are and see them wrestle and all that good stuff, you know what their role is and what they're trying to accomplish and stuff like that. And if you're just a person who always likes faces, you're gonna have your favorites. If you're a person who always likes heels, you're gonna have your favorites. And there are gonna be some that you just don't know, period, like unknown, that'll show up from time to time and still play their role, but it's a little harder to swallow when they're wrestling. I guess to say because they're trying a little too hard to get people to notice that they are a heel or whatever. But those you can tell are more like not the homegrown that have been wrestling in the same circuit. Those like somebody invited from another company or from out of town.
Gotcha. Is Little Evil still fighting or no? Or Big
He is.
Evil?
Big Evil's still fighting. He just hasn't been involved lately over here. He's been doing more in Austin, where he's from.
Nice. There's some wrestling going on in Seguin on the 25th.
There's some going on in Lytle this weekend.
Oh,
Don Juan had message saying that uh, he's asking all his supporters to go out there. It's a 30-minute drive, but there's some good wrestling going on in Lytle this weekend.
nice. Yeah, October 25th, they're having some wrestling in Seguin.
Nice.
So for Halloween
Did it say?
time.
Is it? Do you know what company?
I don't. It was. It said
Is that,
local from Austin or San Antonio. That's what it said. It didn't
hmm.
say anything specific. It's a spooktacular something. It's like a fair with wrestling.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know. There's a. I think who is it? Is it the hybrid school wrestling is doing something towards the end of the month? I want to say not 100%, but yeah, I believe they're doing something. Yeah, by dimming it down, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, that's good, right? Now you can see
Yep.
it.
But look, I mean, let them go, man. Like they're giving it to each other.
Is Diego a champion in hybrid also?
Yeah. hmm I forgot what belt he holds, but he's got one of the belts. The hybrid experience presents L Town Throwdown, so that's October 11th. That's on Saturday in Lytle, and then they have Ring of Horrors 5, and I believe it's there at the school. Yeah, Hybrid School of Wrestling, October 18th. So there's your um, Halloween one.
Gotcha. Fuck, I'll be in Houston.
Mm,
But the Lido one don't seem out of the realm of just going. Not far.
there you go. Uh, they already have the match. The cards up for Ring of Horrors. I'm trying to see if they have the hybrid. The other one. No, they don't. So nothing yet on the Lido one.
Nice.
They have the date, but they don't have like who's fighting.
Probably a pretty good show.
Hmm
He did the FU or his version of the FU. Oh, he was putting
Yep.
his hand up. No, my man. This is what you should have done.
Jonathan.
I heard Jonathan. Turn up the band. Oh, the Dusty Road fucking. Oh,
Ooh,
and Sagiri.
open it up for that kick. Yep. That spinning is a Gary.
Stinger splash. Oh no, who does a
Yeah.
backsplash like that? Ooh, that's Daniel
Can't
Bryan right
remember.
there. I don't know who does a backsplash like that. Only the big splash. Ooh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
kudos to them for having
No,
multiple
the pop.
shots. That's cool.
Yeah. When you have multiple cameras that are running, because they run their shows live also. I don't remember what.
Is it on
I have to
Twitch?
find out. No, no, they have it where you can pay to watch it. Just like
Patreon? Like a Patreon?
RCW has the same thing. Also, they have a website that they put their shows on, and you pay to watch it live, and then they'll put the clips of the show up. Cutter, ooh,
The super cutter, the Cody super cutter.
Cody Cutter. Hold on, real quick.
Well, as Fern walks off, you can see the United 210 and the Texas Treats are celebrating in the ring. I believe Don Juan's there. I don't see J Wave, but the Steelio and all those wrestlers are in there celebrating. I saw Don Juan.
There he is. Yep. And their faction, I want to say, is 4D, 5D, 5D. I believe it's still Diego. It's Don Juan, Diego, uh, J Wave. He doesn't really wrestle, but he interferes a lot. He's their manager. Now the Steel EO, who's the head of security. Um, Calientita, I believe, still aligns herself with the Treats. She's their female wrestler. Oh, hold on, they're trying to cut the music. 15 seconds to think about how great I am, and everybody bows their heads in silence. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man.
What a good heel. That's good. That's good. That's good shit. Has he always been in the group? Because I don't remember when
Yep.
I first went there in season one. I remember Don Juan and J Wave, but I don't remember
I
Diego.
think in one he joined towards the end of one, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say towards the end of one.
Is that guy still involved?
Kid,
The owner?
Stud Stash.
No, I thought the other guy.
Uh, Stud Stash is the owner. The only one that helps him out with everything,
Rob.
Rob Love, King Love. Yeah, they in on this show they're in a tag team match because they're part of the Texas Kingdom. Uh, they're in a tag team match fighting for the
I
tag
thought
belt.
Rob was the owner. To be honest with you.
Okay, no, he's more the booker, and
Gotcha.
like he helped run the show. There used to be a third guy. I can't remember who it was, but Don Juan's been helping out a whole lot lately. But I know there's a third guy, or there used to be a third guy. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, that stop it.
Yeah,
At United 210 SA on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. They put on some bangers, man.
nice,
For
nice.
being local wrestling, I mean, it's awesome, and they love putting young talent over. They love putting young, and they work with them because I mean, if how and Stash said it best when he was cutting up. It wasn't even a promo. It was just him hyping up the crowd at the beginning of one of the shows, like one of the last shows we went to. And it's like if it's not for us going and supporting them, how are they going to get to the next level? How are they going to get seen and pushed on to the next level if they don't have a presence, um, any kind of presence in a ring, practice doing it if they don't do these indie shows. And a lot of those guys there at those promotions want to go to AEW, want to go to TNA, want to go to WWE, but you got to get known, and this is the way to do it.
Gotta start somewhere. Everyone's gotta start somewhere.
Definitely. I know Don Juan has his gauntlet match on there. I don't know how long it is though. I want to say maybe 20 minutes. I don't know.
Maybe for another time. Maybe he can join us live. Maybe
Oh
he
yeah,
can
and talk
join
about
us
it.
and talk about it and what goes into. Maybe he can give the a little peek behind the curtain, see what goes into putting something together with another wrestler, especially wrestlers that you've never met and your first time wrestling, just to give a better
Hmm.
insight and how
I'm trying to make it
what
happen.
kind of
Believe
dedication
me.
it takes, what kind of dedication
Well,
it takes to
the
do it.
dedication it takes is getting your ass to go to these shows so we can get a presence out there together so we can bring them in the studio
You're the talker,
per se.
bro. You're the talker. I'm the guy behind the ones and twos. You just told me you're the talent, right? You can fucking do the work.
I am the talent, but he's got to get to know the other person who's pushing the buttons because if he can trust me all he wants, but he's got to see you too. Come on,
I'm here on camera. I'm right here on
stop being a
camera.
hermit. Stop being a hermit and get your ass out. Stop being a
I'm
hermit.
never home.
We'll get your ass to San Antonio and watch some wrestling, bitch. It's that simple. It
I'm in
really is.
I'm in San
It,
Antonio. There's never wrestling when I'm in San Antonio.
well, yeah, because you're not choosing to go on the dates where they already have it set up. Yeah,
Do more in the brewery. Maybe I'll
show up.
go.
Do more at the brewery. Goddamn.
I'm an
Show
alcoholic.
up.
I'm an
Show
alcoholic.
up. Okay. The shows that they do at the ranch, it's BYOB. We always bring an ice chest.
Well, because y'all alcoholics.
Well then, bring your ice chest,
I'm a
dummy.
high class alcoholic.
Bring your ice chest, dummy. You can buy IPAs to go and stick them in your ice chest and take them over there.
Look at
You're
this.
just
Look at
making
this. Look at
excuses now. You're just making excuses now.
this. It says, when you're beer, your family.
uh,
So are you gonna? What are you gonna put on next? What are you gonna put
I
up?
don't know. I don't know. What's good? Do you wanna watch the Hardys match?
I want to watch the Hardys match. Let's
Let's
watch
watch
it.
the Hardys match. Let's watch the Hardys match.
And
Tired of bitch.
if you didn't
I'm
know,
tired of bitching at you. I want to watch the Hardys match.
if you didn't know, spoiler alert: the Hardys are the new NXT champs.
Yeah, we spoiled it when it happened.
Yeah, yeah, live when it happened.
We did spoil it live when it happened.
Dun, 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 dun. Which is pretty cool. The Hardys been around since 1992, dude.
Yeah, give us some insight on the Hardys, bro.
Yeah,
I'm interested.
1992, the Hardys made their debut, not in WWE necessarily or WWF, but in wrestling. And then they made their debut, I believe, in '95. And Jeff lied about his age, and they said they were both 18, when in reality Matt was 18 and Jeff was 16 or 15. And to come full circle 20 something years later, and they won the NXT Tag Team Championships, and they had put their TNA Tag Team Championships online as well. So it wasn't like it was one-sided. They had something to lose and to gain. So this little partnership between, well, I don't say little, this partnership between WWE and TNA has been very fruitful on both ends, and I know there's a lot of controversy or opinions about why does WWE always get over on TNA? Why are TNA championships represented by NXT stars? Well, that has changed, man. Like, this is the first championship from NXT that now is in TNA, and it's the Hardys. So it's pretty cool to see. And they're about to fight some young up and comers. Dark State. I don't know the guys particular who they fought, but I know Fern ran it back a couple of weeks ago about who they were gonna fight. So where he's about to find it, look for it, and we'll get into it. And then coming
Uh,
up is
I muted myself
TNA's.
because
Yeah,
yeah, I didn't want to
yeah.
run all over with audio.
And TNA is coming up with their pay-per-view this Sunday. This is their WrestleMania, Bound for Glory,
Bound for
and
glory.
they're about to fight Team 3D
Team 3D.
to solidify who is the best tag team in the world in reality. I still give it to the Hardys because, well, they've held Ring of Honor, WWF, WCW. They didn't have the ECW ones, but it was already combined. They had AEW Tag Team Championships, TNA Tag Team Championships. Now they have the NXT Championships. They've had New Japan Tag Team Championships. So it's gonna be a pretty good match, you know. And granted, they're not young anymore. They're not spring chickens. But when it's a one-off, wrestlers tend to put it all on the line. So we're gonna see this match against The
I
Hardys
have a
versus Dark
question
State.
for you. I want to see how big of a mark you are. What are you doing next weekend? The
I'll be in
17th,
Houston.
18th, or 19th?
I'll be in Houston.
What are you doing? Is it for
A
home?
wedding. A wedding.
Another one? Uh,
On the wedding's on.
Saturday or Friday
I
or
think it's
Sunday?
on Saturday or Sunday. One
Mm.
of those two. I
See, you always plan to do stupid things like weddings and stuff when you should be at places watching wrestling. And the reason why I bring it up is because, well, for number one, AEW's pay per view Wrestle Dream is next Saturday, the 18th, and on top of that, Big Texas Comic Con is happening next weekend. And guess who are some of the wrestlers that are going to be there?
The Hardys are Team
Dun,
3D.
dun, 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 dun. Both Matt and Jeff Hardy will be there. Kane will be there as well. I want to say
Nice.
Thunder Rosa is also on the list.
Is she gonna be
Uh,
cooking with her without in the bra and panties like she's been doing?
it's a bra and panties cook match.
She's been
It's a
doing that
cook off.
shit.
It's a lobster cook off.
Yeah.
What is it? Big Texas
I've been seeing. Her shit pops up on my not her her feed, but
YouTube.
her YouTube stuff pops up on my Instagram saying, hey, and it's like little like viral clips or whatever, and she's always cooking in a bathing suit. Like,
Hmm.
and hey man, whatever to keep yourself relevant because she's not being featured on TV, and she was a former AEW Women's Heavyweight Champion. So just curious to see what happens with her. Maybe it's time for her to step away and do something different. She
Well, I
doesn't
mean,
own that wrestling anymore. She doesn't own Mission Pro anymore. She closed that down. So
okay. Well, as hard as I don't know where the full list is. McLovin's going to be there. Okay. Kane and the Hardys will be at Texas Comic Con.
where's that at? In Fremont
Uh, mm,
Convention, Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. How much are the
Hemisphere
tickets?
Ballroom. Judas Hogg, James Sato, Ninja Turtles,
How much are the tickets? Do you know?
Lucius
Are you going?
Monk, Cobra Kai, Henry Winkler, Don Most, Happy Days, What We Do in the Shadows,
Henry
Stephen
Winkler?
Amell,
Fucking what Mama don't know won't hurt her.
The Boys, Cameron Cobetti, and Anthony Starr, Homelander. Uh, where is it? Oh, Tori Spelling, Brian Austin Green.
Now
Uh,
2-0? Damn.
where's the? Because they put it in the photo, and I'm pretty sure they put the list on the photos. Hold on. Where Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. There you go.
How much are tickets?
I don't know.
Are you going?
Uh, I don't know yet. There's a lot of things going on that weekend. Spawn, the dude from Spawn's gonna be there. Stephen Amell, Stephen Amell, Arrow,
Michael White's gonna be there? Spot?
Michael J. White,
Michael Joe White?
Michael J. White.
Yeah.
The dude who was I forgot what he
The
was that dude from the
Annihilator.
Upside Down on
Stranger Things?
yeah, Jamie Campbell Bauer. He's gonna be there signing autographs. Christopher Mintz Place,
Oh yeah, fucking Platts
McLovin.
from McLovin. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Who else gonna be there?
I
Jason
am
Isaacs,
McLovin.
Anthony Starr, Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin.
Shooter. You
He's
eat
gonna
pieces
be
of shit
there.
for breakfast?
Who else is
I would
gonna
have
be
him
there?
sign a Wheeze box. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
They have a couple of stars from What We Do in the Shadows. The dude that plays fucking Punisher, Thomas Jane, he's gonna be there.
Which Punisher? The fucking
The
Roadshow?
movie one, Thomas Jane, the
Oh,
one
okay,
that
okay, okay. The original Punisher.
hmm
Nice, nice. That's what's up.
Thunder Rosa's gonna be there. They got a bunch of stars from Cobra Kai. Um, Master Sensei Kreese, he's gonna be there, and then they have a bunch of the kids from the TV show. Who else? Who else? Who else? There's Thomas Jane. They got some from 90210, Tori Spelling and Brian Austin Green. They'll be signing autographs, taking pictures. Kristen Shaw, she'll be there. what's that? That Bob's Burgers. Yeah, she's like a voice actor for Bob's Burgers.
Did she come on Last Man on Earth? She's the with the curly hair. She has curly hair.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. She's the one that comes on Last Man on Earth.
hmm Keith Cook is going to be there. He's Sub
Keith
Zero.
Sweat.
No, Keith Cook, Sub Zero from Mortal Kombat, the old school Mortal Kombat movie. They're actually going to have a bunch of them here. The dude who played Liu Kang, the one who played Johnny Cage, and the guys
No.
who played
I should
looks
have
like
got those fucking NECA toys. Fuck.
Sub Zero and Scorpion. They have them at
It's,
GameStop, dude.
I went to the GameStop in Seguin, didn't have any.
Okay, we'll go to the one at River Center Mall because I was there today and I saw them.
Nice. Okay. I'll
hmm
get those. I will get those signed for sure.
Yep.
Lou. No.
I don't know who that chick is. And they have a bunch of voice actors that are going to be there also. I thought there was a couple more wrestlers that are supposed to be here. I forgot who else I saw.
I'm surprised Mark
Uh,
Henry's not there because he's from Texas. He's from Austin.
I don't know. I don't know who the people were putting it together that got him. The dude who plays Shredder is going to be here.
I need Big Kevin Nash to fucking sign my fucking Super
That's super
Shredder. Yeah,
Shredder.
I need
That's
him
super
to sign
Shredder.
that shit for me.
Yeah, but the guy who plays Shredder is going to be here.
Yeah, John Leguizamo, you said it's gonna be here.
No, no John Leguizamo. No,
Son of a
there's
bitch.
no Johns here in this list. Priscilla Presley, she's going to be there.
Priscilla Presley,
Uh huh.
Elvis Presley's daughter.
Yep.
Oh man, I'd fucking
David
never
Ramsey is also going to be here from Arrow. He played Diggle in the Arrow TV show.
played Dingleberry.
Daily tickets. Friday is $20. Saturday is 35. Sunday is 30.
That's not bad. That's not
Shit,
bad at
that's
all.
really good, dude. Fuck he, that's really good. Because a lot of places, a lot of ones that have like a lot of B and C list celebrities, shit. Like the one I went to in Houston was like fucking $60, dude, and they didn't have a lot of fucking big celebrities there. So Big
So do
Texas,
do you have to buy the? Let me ask you this because you do a lot more of these. Do you have to buy the meet and greet, or can I just wait in line and you just get the meet and greet with like the Hardys?
okay, so it depends on how they work their shit. So if you want the professional photo, you have to buy that. That's through with these guys. It says professional photos are sold through Celeb Photos Ops. That's what they do, and you receive an 8x10 on the spot. The turnaround, your photo's ready in around a minute after photo's been taken because they have the printers on the backside. Once you exit, and they give them to you right then and there. That's a separate price from the ticket. Ticket gets you in the door. Then, if you want to do meet and greet, as far as seeing them at their table, that table setup, you wait in line. Sometimes I think this one doesn't have it. Excuse me, I could be wrong. I didn't see anything because sometimes they do with the VIP passes where they put you up. They get you in a separate line that's supposedly quicker. You're fronting the line before everybody else, but it doesn't look like they have that. Oh yeah, Express Pass, they're sold out. So it's just regular tickets. So you have Express Pass and you have regular pass. Express Pass gets you front of the line and so many of those lines to see the celebrities, and it's whatever they have on the table set up for what they're gonna how much they sell their selfie and autograph for. So let's say you're gonna go meet Jeff Hardy by himself, because
Hmm.
they'll have Jeff and Matt separate, and then they'll have a time where they're together or whatever like that. But they're next to each other, so you can do both pictures or whatever the fuck. Jeff will have on the table a whole bunch of 8x10s that he'll autograph for you, or if you bring your item, it's an extra price. So let's say I want an 8x10 that he has on the table of Jeff Hardy, it could be $60 for that autograph. If I go bring him a Funko toy or a belt, because it's on an item that he's not selling, it could be like $85. I'm just throwing random prices.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
could be
yeah, yeah.
way more. Um, and then they also, depending on how busy or how they run their shit, they could do table selfies also, where you can take a selfie with them with your phone and somebody takes it for you,
Hmm.
or you just you either do it selfie wise or someone takes it for you real quick at the table, then get your ass on so the next person can go. But they try to keep it moving quick so that way everybody has a few minutes with them. But that's where you get to kind of bullshit with them a little bit more than at the photo op, because the photo op is take the picture, move for the next person.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the photo op is separate, and that's a separate price. Photo op with both of them could be like $100. I don't know, $150. It just depends on what they're charging. I didn't hit like their prices or anything. I just was looking for just to see who the fuck was going to be there. You know,
Hmm.
BigTexasComicCon.com.
.com.
Oh my god! But I don't know, man. If I can, yet again, you fucking suck because
I suck.
you. It's like, haven't you gone to enough weddings, dude, that you can actually go to something like this?
Dude, you're fucking telling me. Let's clarify this. Let's spill the beans. I don't want to go to fucking Houston. I just came from fucking Houston. But hey, guess what? I'm a good husband. So
That's all right.
wherever's going on, that's where I'll go.
No, I get it. Saturday only ticket should be 35. I think that's how much it was. Yeah, it's going to fucking Ticketmaster on this one.
I'll be able to go to Thunder Rosa. Hey man, why aren't you in the pay-per-view?
And then right, all messed up. But how much are the photo ops? There we go. Okay, cool. I found the guest list. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba. John Rhys Davies, Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings. He's going to be there. Who are we looking for? Matt Hardy, big time, big money. Matt Hardy. So autograph is $80. Photo op is 105.
And he'll
Jeff Hardy
autograph anything.
autograph is $80. Photo op is 105. Let's see. Let's see if it gets if it says.
Because I know Ric
Well,
Flair.
yeah.
Well, no, here's
If
the
you
thing.
give him,
Ric Flair will sign photos and stuff for a price. He'll sign toys for a price, and he'll sign belts for a price.
mhm.
So I'm just curious if they're the
Well,
same way.
this is just what it says. Autograph 80. If there's something like that, any kind of, you know, I mean, they could. I would think they're big enough to yay or nay on something. But if they do, I mean, you have to find out when you're at the table. You
Gotcha.
just it's a crapshoot of what you're going to take and what you're going to get signed.
I would
Glenn
take
Jacobs.
I would take the heavyweight championship for Matt. No, for Jeff, the ECW one for Matt, and then have them both sign the U.S. title, or maybe the European because they both held those.
Nice. Yeah, Kane's going to be there also. Same thing. $80 for autograph, 105 for photo op.
Kane, you were a champion one time. Get out of here.
Yeah.
One
I
time.
don't see any other wrestlers. I thought there was going to be a couple more on this one, but I think I was reading another one from. Oh, Chris Kattan's going to be there. Nice. Corky,
You guys
Corky
want some
Romano.
cookies?
Corky,
You
Corky
guys.
Romano.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where it's from. You guys want some cookies?
What about uh
Night the Roxbury.
April
Dun, dun,
April
dun,
O'Neil's going
dun,
to be there.
dun, dun.
Judith Hoag,
The voice or the one from the movie?
the one from the '90s movies.
Nice. I thought the voice from the cartoon.
No, I'm talking about the OG April O'Neil from Turtles 1 and Turtles 2 that we grew up watching.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got a toy of her. I need her to sign.
Thunder Rosa is doing autographs for 50, photo op for 65.
50
We
for
got a bunch
Thunder
of comic book
Rosa.
creators because a lot of these Comic Cons people forget that there's a lot of like comic book
Comic
people that
Con, right?
yeah
Comic Con.
yeah yeah because everybody thinks right away oh celebrities no dude, there's a lot of people that have their artwork out there, their comics out there, and there's there's quite a few that are definitely out there going to be
Are there any
signing
convention?
autographs and stuff.
You know better than me because all of you are involved, your whole family. Are there any conventions coming up, like those toy fairs that you took me to at the shrine, or anything like that coming up?
mm, I don't think so. There's maybe one more Ekman's
Like the one I
for
went
the
to, that
for the year.
Retrofest. That Retrofest was cool. Something like that. Is there anything like that
That
coming up?
one isn't coming again until January.
Fuck.
That one doesn't come until January. So the next biggest one like that would be Ekman's toy show, and I want to say I don't know if the last one's happened yet or not. Let me see if I can find out.
As you can tell, me and Fernando are collectors. Not only
Hmm.
of, you can see the art behind him and some toys. You can see belts and arcades and toys behind me. So, you know, just trying to get the information, and maybe I'll put all those links on our bio for this episode because, well, there's a lot of wrestlers that ties
Ah,
into it.
damn it! The last one's coming up already.
When?
October 11th, this Saturday.
Oh, this Saturday too?
October 11th, 2025, 9 to 4 at the San Antonio Shrine
How,
Auditorium.
how much?
To get in, $5.
I'm going. I'm going.
I thought you had a wedding to go to.
No, I'm going to win next week, the 18th.
Oh, look at that. What's going on Saturday? Oh, Saturday is Perth. It's
Yeah,
Crown Jewel.
Saturday's Crown Jewel.
Hmm.
But it's in the morning.
Yeah,
So,
well, we're gonna watch it in the afternoon. You want to come over or what?
oh yeah, I'll tell Valerie. Yeah, I was gonna watch it in the morning, but I'll wait. If we
Yeah,
if we, if we end up going to Ekman's, I'll let you know. So we just go.
we're gonna party around 5.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah. So yeah, the Halloween show, and it's the last one for the year for Ekman's that they bring out all those. I think you went with us one time. To Yeah, you did go to
Yeah,
Ekman's because
I
you bought
bought
that
Hulk
the
Hogan.
big Hulk Hogan. Yeah,
Let's see. Let's see. I bought that guy.
can barely see it in the corner.
I bought that dude up there. Is that? There it is.
Yup,
All right there.
there you go.
And then you got me that one.
Hmm.
New world order.
That's right.
What did I say the other
So,
day?
so and then after that,
Don Callis family
there you go, the Don Callis family.
for
Uh,
life.
we got 4 shows. He does them quarterly. So, 2026 January 10th, the I Didn't Get What I Wanted for Christmas show. May 23rd, Military and First Responders Appreciation Show. August 29th, the Labor Day weekend show, and then October 17th is the Halloween show. So
Nice.
yeah, this is the last Ekman's of the year, this Saturday.
I'm probably gonna go. Well, kick it off a little bit. I'm gonna step away right quick, make myself a drink because I
There you
want to
go.
watch this Hardy's match.
Yes, and I believe it's what started off the show. Crazy enough, I'm looking at the guest list on the Comic Con. You've got Stephen Amell that's on here, and he was also in the newer Turtles. Casey Jones. It's Casey Jones, and I didn't find out until later, and I was like, what? Because I got really into him when I was watching Arrow and stuff. I didn't know he was Casey Jones, and then watching it back, and then Megan Fox in there too, and I was like, okay, I'm not a fan of these Turtles, but yeah, I'm a fan of the co-stars. I'm like, why couldn't we have this? But of course, we didn't have this back then, so blah blah blah. So yeah, that's going on next weekend. I don't think there's any other big Comic Cons going on, but I mean, I could be wrong. I know everywhere else they're having them. New York City Comic Con's happening right now in New York. There is, I don't know, there's one going on in Chicago too. I know the New York City Comic Con NYCC is going on. You'll see a lot of those Funko Pops and certain box figures, whether they're wrestling figures or toys with those little chase stickers on them. So that's always a cool thing to see whenever you get them. Those are always worth some money, or just they have just cool toys that you don't end up seeing at the stores, or if they put them at the stores. So yeah, let me see. Boop boop bee. Mm, yeah, so I guess with all that said in mind, we're gonna get to the show. WWE NXT Showdown. It's crazy because like the end looks like 2, so they're getting ready for the second one. They're peaking at 2, but we're getting ready for this show. It's the Hardys versus, I already forgot the other faction that they're fighting against, but they're gonna be there doing their thing, and we're gonna watch it right here. I don't know if we're gonna wait for Randy to come back. Fuck his ass. He don't want to come back. Fuck his ass. And I just got kicked out. You ready?
That's what your bitch ass gets for fucking not waiting for me.
I,
Bitch
I,
ass.
I
You said I thought you got kicked out. You said. I heard.
that's right. If I didn't, I'd get kicked out.
You going?
And
You're good.
here,
I'm ready.
here we
Go.
go.
The Hardys have never held the NXT Tag Team Championships, and they're getting the opportunity in this match. So this is a perfect. What's the word? It's dim perfect, so you can see it clear as day behind you, rather than the other day when it's too bright. So that's good.
That's what's up.
We were watching Title Tuesday when this was going on. We're giving AEW a little bit of love because they are coming to San Antonio
Damn
October
right.
22nd to film
Boeing,
Dynamite and
Boeing
Collision.
Tech Port Center.
There's a bit of film both.
I think it's
And
gonna be a 3 hour show because next week is gonna be a 3 hour show. Uh, Wherever they're doing it at next week, they're doing both in 1 week.
oh, before Wrestle Dream.
hmm No, yeah, yeah, before Wrestle Dream. hmm
Nice. They're the current TNA Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, in their wife beaters in all white. Interesting.
I know that's weird.
It's an
that's
interesting
a.
look. Interesting
hmm
look. But Dark State wears all black, so maybe it's like the good and evil, like Undertaker, how he did WrestleMania. So that's my thought process on that one.
Sir, this is NXT. Calm down.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels is the runner of this, and what did
You're
he do?
you're
He was in that match, buddy.
you're 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 giving too much credit where it doesn't belong.
Hey,
You
I'm
need to
my,
calm
my
down.
wrestling brain goes left hard.
You need to calm down.
The Deadly Boys are
Ah,
in.
there they go. So is he wearing white glasses for them and black glasses for the other one? Is that what's going on?
Well, technically, Devon Bubba Ray isn't in TNA, and Devon is a writer for TNA. Oh, what do you think about that, sucker? You ain't thought about that,
They
huh?
always wear the black and white glasses. You're fucking stupid. I was just saying stupid conspiracy shit.
There's
What
always
the
an
fuck?
answer, motherfucker. There's always an
Uh,
answer.
Stupid mother.
You know, sometimes I forget why I even do this fucking show with you. And I want to punch you in the face. That's why we do it in Zoom, guys. Let's be frank. Let's just put it out there. The reason me and Fern don't do live shows together is because one of us is gonna punch the other. And usually it's the latter. It's me wanting to punch this motherfucker in the face. Oh, Sierra. Damn it! Damn it! Damn! Damn it!
Was this supposed to be Shield 2.0 or what?
Pretty much. They're running back, right? They're actually pretty good. Like the smaller, leaner black guy, he's really fucking good. He's actually a good promo guy and wrestler. The other guys, though, they're all right. They're more muscle, but that guy is like an actual wrestler, coming from the indies. So,
That's kind of okay. 4 on 2. That's cool.
mm the bell hasn't rang yet, so it's still legal. Still legal.
No, that's not legal.
Yeah, it is. The bell hasn't rang yet. It's legal. Anything's legal.
Okay,
Ask
they're
the
trying to get
Don
all
Callis
four. It's
family.
like this is a tag. This is
The
a
bell
championship match.
hasn't rang yet.
It's a championship match. Get off the fucking ring. Get off the ring. You're out of here. There you
He
go. Get
brought him
out of
in.
here. He said, "Get out of here." The ref said, "You're out of here." There you go. Use your fucking power, dude. Get these kids in line. It's a championship match for crying out loud.
There were now. Let's be transparent. There were some botches in this match
Oh yes, yes. I did see one online. That
by
was
Dark State.
uh
You
huh.
know, they're young, so
Yeah, they are.
you gotta give them a little leeway. They're young and
Mhm.
they're fighting the fucking Hardys
Right.
for double straps. So
Mhm.
you gotta give them a little bit of leeway. We're gonna watch it happen here. But I heard overall, this is my first time watching this match. I heard overall it was a good match. The Hardys kept some consistent pace, so it's pretty
Mhm.
good to see the older guys running it back with some young guys. And Booker T all crazy and
Mhm.
ah 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 ah
Shucky, ducky, quack, quack.
yeah.
What? A clothesline? Come on, Jeff. You're supposed to throw your body at him, bro.
Too old for that. Too
So
old for that.
do you deserve to have two championships then? You're too old for that.
Well,
You
yeah.
throw your body till you're dead. That's the whole point of being a sports
Money.
entertainer. You throw
Some
your
money.
body till you're dead. Ask Ric Flair. You throw your body till you're dead.
Ric Flair ain't dead yet though.
Did you ever watch The Wrestler? I know you watched The Wrestler. You
With
throw your body till
what's his
you're dead.
name?
So there it was. He just looked out. He was sitting up and he did the leg drop and he missed him completely. Haha.
Haha.
That's a big botch for a big dude, big dummy.
It's a stupid. It's a stupid.
And he moved too. Good job.
94.
Fuck your leg drop.
Jesus Christ. Um, I'm just looking up some dates right now while
Oh,
So
hot.
Jeff Hardy's been fighting for 31 years and Matt Hardy's been fighting for 33 years. They've been doing it that fucking long and they're
Mm,
double champs now. Like it's crazy. Oh,
yeah.
delete, 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 delete. Oh, don't be mad at me.
Huh?
What?
Don't be mad if you find.
No reason.
And this is a fun part. We don't have to fucking sit through like we did for Title Tuesday.
There was a lot of commercials for titles. It was like 2.5 hours in. You fucking
Yeah.
cuck. I don't like to watch for that long.
Yeah. Well, we'll get smart and do playbacks.
I'm unfamiliar with Dark State, like the wrestler, all of the wrestlers. I just know about that guy I told you about.
Hmm.
Um, I know they're heavy hitters. They're big kids. They're fucking collegiate athletes. So a little different than what the wrestling we grew up on, where you were die hard, you worked your way from the indies and made your way to the big time. These guys are coming out of
Hmm.
college or major professional college collegiate teams, or even like the indies of the sports, like Canadian football. It's not the NFL, it's Canadian football or arena football, stuff like that. So these kids are coming out of there. So WD has a system where they've been not hiring um, indie guys because they're really focusing on not giving anyone bad habits or bringing anyone with bad habits from wrestling. So you train someone who doesn't know shit about wrestling and you get that. AEW, on the other hand, will give all the indie wrestlers an opportunity, which works for them, and if it works out, it works out. It doesn't, it doesn't. It's a win-win.
Speaking of the hiring and back and forth, did you hear in the rumor mill that Santos Escobar's contract is up?
It was up on Monday, right?
I believe so, or Tuesday. And did you hear he went right back to WWE? He did not go to AEW, and he re-signed with WWE.
Okay.
His gripe for not signing, re-signing earlier, was the fact that he wasn't getting used, wasn't in storylines, whatever. Cool. And I guess he got a glimpse of
Oh
what was
fuck
going to
yeah.
happen if he went to the AEW and probably get thrown in the Don Callis family, who's running 8 deep and probably not even getting any TV time. So he's like, I'll just stick with WWE's catering.
You know what? I was surprised in big in old school. If you remember, Fake Diesel and Fake Razor. Remember them?
Hmm.
I was thinking that they would literally replace Andrade and Phoenix team and just fucking throw Pablo Escobar in there. Like, why not? Like, he is also a legend in Mexico. He has a lineage in Mexico, and he could team up with Ray Phoenix because they're clearly not going to put the Lucha Bros together just yet. They've clearly
Hmm.
made that they've made that very clear that they're not going to do that anytime soon. They're going to save that for a big moment. So
Hmm.
I'm just curious on crazy thought. We know that the Hardys have the TNA and the NXT championships right now, right? We know that.
Right.
What if the Lucha Bros come and they challenge the Hardys after they fight the Dudley Boys and take both belts, both sets of belts? What do you think about that?
Come again?
What do you think about that? That if after the match that the Hardys have with the Dudleys and they
Hmm.
retain, the fucking Lucha Bros come out and they challenge them for both their belts.
Let's do it. Hold on real quick.
All right. Dark State is running the gauntlet right now. They have the upper hand currently. Ooh, Jeff with the save. Ooh, shit can Jeff. Doomsday? this is what it's about. This is what the Hardy Boys can bring to any match. Twist
Ooh.
of fate connects. All of it. Looking down. Whoa. Oh, he didn't get any of it. Charging back in. And look what happened.
Oh, nice twist of fate. Tagging Jeff. Uh-oh. Is it time?
He's coming unglued. The performance center is rocking. Jeff Hardy.
She's gonna get the swanton going.
Swanton.
Oh, one, two, three. And new NXT champions, the Hardys. That's what's up. People going crazy. And we know that they're going to face Team 3D at Bound for Glory. And both belts are up for grabs, like I said it was on Tuesday.
Yeah, you called it. I'm gonna give you that one. I don't give you many of them, but yeah, I'll give you that one. That hmm
This makes more sense. It's more eyes. That's all it is. It's just a publicity stunt. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. Same thing. This is why they won. It's good publicity. It's good gesture for TNA and WWE partnership. That's what it is.
hmm
And the Hardys have such a lineage with both companies that it works in both favors. So
Oh, there you are. Stare down.
there it is, staring them down. I know the president of TNA is there clapping for him, but
Yeah, he's there with the cap.
uh-huh.
Kind of looks like Shawn Michaels a little bit.
Yeah, the Mexican version of him. Jose Lothario style.
Yeah.
You love to see it. Hey man, I love the Hardys. They've been through their ups and downs, and it's pretty badass to see them come out on the other end and still be fighting at a high caliber. They're not shitty.
No.
They're not too old. They kept a good pace in AEW. Obviously, you saw their flaws with Matt
hmm
really taking the grunt of it and always slowing down because let me just be realistic. AEW is a fucking faster pace wrestling. And it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
WWE and TNA are a little more story driven, which is in the wheelhouse of an older wrestler. So it makes sense. So pretty cool
Yeah.
to see them win the belts, and I'm interested to see this Sunday at Bound for Glory, TNA Bound for Glory, what happens between the Hardys and the fucking Team 3D or the Dudley Boys, or whatever you want to call them.
hmm
So, any
I'm ready
thoughts?
for it, dude.
Any
It's gonna
thoughts? Any
be just
thoughts?
wrestling, 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 wrestling. That's my thoughts. Wrestling, damn it. You want to see my thoughts? Wrestling. I want to see it. Let's go. Fight. Do it now. Put it on now. What are you waiting for? Wrestling.
We're getting Crown Jewel in Australia, in Perth.
Yep.
Then
Saturday.
we're getting fucking Bound for TNA Bound for Glory in Boston or somewhere in Massachusetts or somewhere
Sunday
Sunday. And then you got Monday Night Raw. Then you
in
got
Australia.
NXT again. Then you
Tuesday.
got Dynamite on Wednesday. Then you got Thursday TNA fucking Impact. Then you got
Wednesday.
Friday
When
SmackDown. And then you have
Wednesday.
Saturday Wrestle Dream.
Wednesday is Dynamite and Collision. It's three
Back to
hours
back.
on Wednesday. Back to back on Wednesday.
Nice. Oh, well, there you go. You get all three.
Like
And for
remember that
Wrestle
last
Dream.
time when I was like, oh, I couldn't find it because it wasn't on my thing because they recorded an hour. So it's a 3 hour show on Wednesday,
Nice. And then, of course, AEW's pay per view, Wrestle Dream,
which
which
you're
is
not gonna watch because you'll be at a wedding on Saturday.
I'll be at is either Saturday or Sunday. So I'm fucked
Stupid,
one way or the other.
stupid, stupid,
Hey, don't blame me.
stupid.
You're not even gonna go to the TN. You're not even gonna watch TNA. So fuck you.
Who says I'm not?
I know you're not. You never do.
I could decide to put it on the.
But you
Actually,
don't.
actually, I'm not because I'm gonna be busy on Sunday because I'm
There it
working.
is.
Well, yeah,
There it
I
is.
have something to talk to you
I
offset.
got family. I got family stuff too. Fuck you.
Yeah, I've got I'm gonna talk something I was gonna invite you to, and you keep being a prick. And Bastrop on Sunday.
I'm not gonna be here
This
this
Sunday?
Sunday. Oh, maybe. What's going on
See,
with that show?
well, we'll talk about it. We'll take it offline. We'll take that
Okay.
conversation
Okay.
offline.
Okay.
hmm hmm
Fuck it. Fuck it. Anything
hmm
else you want to touch base on
Wrestling,
before?
wrestling,
Fuck you.
wrestling.
Any particular wrestling?
All of it and none of it.
I said particular.
All of it and none of it all at the same time, but not together.
I want to punch you so much. I want to punch you right in the goddamn face.
I'm ready for it, man. I'm fucking tired of all the build up shit. I mean, I get tired of the build up after a while because I just want to see it already. That's how excited I get about it sometimes, and it's
You're the modern fan that I mean, don't get me wrong. We're all impatient. Wrestling, a lot of now more so than ever. It is really just let's wait and see.
hmm
Let's wait and see.
I don't
Let's wait and
mind it.
see.
Like I said, I don't mind it. But if you're gonna build it up, okay, let's watch. Put it on. Let's go. I want to see it. Let's go. Enough with the hype. If you haven't real, I mean, you have to think about the attention spans of people today. Very short, very small, very little. Look, I don't have TikTok. We have a TikTok as a group, right? But personally, I don't care for it. But I see people on there, and their attention spans don't last more than a minute. Flick, 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 doom scroll, flick, flick. I mean, when you're on the shitter looking at Instagram reels or Facebook reels, it's sometimes you get caught up on one that's actually a couple minutes, but a lot of the times 15 to 45 seconds. Flick. Ha ha ha. Flick. Okay, share, share, share. Flick, flick, flick.
Hey, speaking of which, your punk ass needs to start posting on that thing. You're in charge of that. One thing, two things maybe.
So why is it that we're having these month buildups when if our attention, what I'm trying to get at is our attention span is getting shorter and shorter because of what they're already automatically doing to us, then why can't we have this in 2 weeks?
They're trying to bring it. They're trying to bring wrestling back to its heyday when it was all story built. Then
hmm
let's just be realistic. If you remember, fucking WrestleMania 5, fucking Macho Man versus Ricky
It's
Steamboat. It
WrestleMania
was
41 coming up to 42. How am I supposed to remember number five?
well, WrestleMania 5. It was a year-long build-up between Macho Man and Ricky Steamboat. Talk about
hmm
long story, right? Last year you had WrestleMania 40 to 41 when you had the build-up between Cody and getting the fucking championship. Like it's just
hmm
it is what it is, right? They're trying to go back to the heyday of that because wrestling, although can be quick and it can be fucking in your face and a lot of information right away, the idea is to build up and get you involved and invested in these stories. And AEW is doing the same thing now, finally, and it's starting to get to the point where like you have, yes, you can miss 1 week, but you're gonna have to watch the following week or watch back because if you miss something. Oh, so and so's a new champion. Oh, so and so started a fucking like a side quest. They're rivaling against so and so, and that's not even the main story. I mean, let's be realistic. I mean, and to be a perfect example, I'll use AEW. Samoa Joe and fucking Adam Page are about to fight at Wrestle Dream. But the main story is MJF still has his contract,
hmm
and he's still gunning for Hangman's fucking championship. And
hmm
although he cannot Money in the Bank version it, he can say, "Hey, I told the EVPs about it, and they approved it. And hey, guess what? The match is on right after the match with Samoa Joe. You just never know, right? Because wrestling's about making fucking dollars and cents. Let's just be realistic."
hmm
And and creating moments. So I'm pretty pumped to see wrestling. And I mean, yes, attention spans are short, and I already see you tune out. I seen your eyes fucking the light in your eyes dim because you're already fucking what? How am I gonna counter Randy and tell him he's a piece of shit because you're an asshole and it is what it is.
Yeah, I didn't ask for an hour explanation about, why they're not catering to the fans now because you know what? Who cares about long term storytelling when
Everybody,
it's a callback to what we had did fucking 6 months ago. So what?
I did it. I did it for The Rock.
Fuck you.
I was throwing a callback to Rikishi
No, I'm
2001.
I'm I'm calling
I
back
did
to
it for The
fucking
Rock. I did it
the
for The Rock.
final for the stupid fuck, the final fuck. He is it.
Have you seen the movie, The Smash Machine? It's actually pretty good. It's actually really good.
The one that bombed? No.
It didn't bomb.
Yeah, everybody said it bombed.
The Smashing Machine? Dude, it
Are you
was
talking about the
fucking
one
good.
the one that just came out? The Rock, the one that the Rock did that just came out about the boxer or UFC fighter or whatever?
The UFC fighter, yeah, it was good,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, it bombed.
Wow, it's a good fucking movie.
So they made a movie look really old and they spent 50 million and they only made 5. That's not bombing because if I spent 50 and only got 5 back, yeah, it bombed.
It spent 50. It bombed that bad.
That's what I've been reading all on the internet, all on the internet webs. They spent 50 million on that movie and it only made five.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mhm.
I did
Mhm.
not see that. I saw that it was doing good for what it was. It's not a fucking. This guy's
Yeah.
not. It's not a fucking super well known guy. Obviously, it's fucking The Rock, but
Yeah, no, you're putting Dwayne Johnson on with the person they don't know, and they're trying to make a movie out of someone who didn't. It's not like a already established name like Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali kind of thing, and they're doing
yeah.
this kind of version, and but trying to bring him up in that esque, it's like trying to build up Rosa Parks. It's like, yeah, we know who you are, but we get what you stood for, and blah blah blah. But you're trying to do the same thing over someone that no one really kind of knows too much, and you expect everyone to go run out and get it. Everyone's saving their money for Tron, which comes out tomorrow. Tron Ares in theaters tomorrow.
I didn't even know Tron. I saw the toys. I didn't even know there was a fucking movie coming out.
Yeah, Jared Leto, starring Jared Leto, and Jeff Daniels coming back as the main dude in the grid, the one who made it. Did you
Okay.
watch Tron Legacy, the second one?
What Tron? What do you mean Tron Legacy?
Tron Legacy, the second Tron movie. There's three
Oh,
Tron
oh,
movies.
not the original one. The
No, yeah,
more but old one. Yes, yes.
yeah.
I saw
Well,
that one.
even the original one, Jeff Daniels in the original one,
He's
he
just
was
young.
one who he
He's
was
young.
the
Yeah,
creator.
yeah.
Yeah, and in the second one, he shows you more into because he gets sucked into the game and he stays on it, whatever. And the son is the one that finds him and stuff. Well, Jeff Daniels is in the third one too, as the creator.
Him or Clue?
He is not Clue. He was Clue in the second one also,
Okay,
like
so
a clone.
yeah, so
But
he's still in the game, and his son
we
came
don't
out.
we don't know if Clue's in the third one. We just know Jeff Daniels on the preview. If you watch the previews,
Didn't even know it's coming out.
It shows Jeff Daniels as the creator, and Jared Leto is one of the main dudes.
Interesting.
Comes out tomorrow. That's why Dwayne Johnson's DJ's movie bombed.
I'm reading right now. The Smashing Machine. It has. This is what it says. It has made traction for what it is, but it's about a person who's no named, and it really is a flop in the sense of money making. So, well, there you go. So that's tough. That's a tough read. I liked the movie. I watched it. It was actually, I didn't even know the guy who it's about, but I
hmm
saw his HBO document, like the real HBO documentary about that guy,
Yeah,
and it's pretty much very similar from movie to fucking to silver screen, and
yeah.
it's a good movie, and
Don't get me
Dwayne
wrong. I
Dwayne.
saw some vignettes on, I don't know if it was ESPN or something I saw on online, and the original fighter, he's still alive. He
Mhm.
was like, man, he got a lot of my moves, the cadence and everything, timing down. Like if you were to play that movie or those scenes compared to the actual scene of me actually fighting, they match spot for spot.
The acting was there. I think the story was just it's not the Von Erich, so it's not that type of wrestling. It's not the Queen of Wrestling, who did also flop, but it's like let me give you a perfect example, right? This is a very generalized example. Do someone famous doing a movie about me. I'm not very interesting, so it's gonna fucking flop. No one knows who the fuck I am.
hmm
But they might have fucking got my cadence and my fucking voice and the way I fucking talk and enunciate things, but it's still about someone who is not significant as far as famous. So it is what
hmm
it is. So curious. I was very curious. They said they were aiming to make 8 million. They only made six in the opening weekend. So this
Wow.
this might be a Grandma's Boy, Water Boy, all those other fucking movies where it just becomes like a cult classic. Could be, or could just be a fucking flop through and through. We'll find out.
It's just gonna be categorized in the fucking fighting documentary section of your fucking CD exchange.
That place still exists.
Dude,
There's still CDs.
every time I say that to people, everybody says the same fucking thing. I was like, yeah, CD exchange exists. They have fucking DVDs, Blu-ray, CDs, cassette tapes, vinyl. Uh, dude, the toy
Those
section
things
over
still exist.
the
And
toy sec
DVDs,
you
VHSs
don't
exist.
physical media is making a comeback.
Not for me.
That's okay now for you. I know you download everything illegally. I'm telling you, what
No, I
through a
don't.
VPN.
I don't do
through
it
a
anymore.
VPN.
I don't do that.
So,
Just watch it on streaming
but
service.
for everyone else who goes out and collects digital media, has resurfaced big
I
time,
I gave you all my
dude.
digital media.
Brand, yeah, I have a lot of it in my storage. Uh, Artists right now are actually putting out their brand new albums on cassette tape. Example,
That's
I saw this
stupid.
on ABC
So
News, ABC News
stupid.
like yesterday, or the day before. I think it was Tuesday, right? Tuesday's usually when the new music comes out.
Tuesday,
Taylor
Thursday
Swift,
usually, yeah.
Taylor Swift's new album. I don't condone it. I don't care, but I did hear on the news that it's come out on all platforms. They have it on CD, they have it on vinyl and cassette. I was like, no way. And they are making and selling cassette players with Bluetooth.
Crazy enough, I do have a boombox that we got from fucking I was gonna call it something. I'm gonna edit this out. But I called I got it from Sam's. I call it what is it called? A ghetto blaster. It's a
Hmm.
big old boombox, two big old
Yeah, big
speakers, right?
old. Hmm.
It fucking has a cassette thing. It don't have a CD, but it's still Bluetooth. I can link my phone to it if I want. But I
Hmm.
can put the cassette in there. And I went to my parents' house and I had Sepultura Bloody Roots cassette,
Nice.
and I popped it in there and I was like, I want to hear the right, like just like a
Hmm.
record, right? It's like a 45 or 22, and I put it on, and it was between songs. It was
22 is
like,
a gun.
no, it's a smaller album or the bigger album. 45 is small. 22 is the big one.
33.
It's not 33, is it? That was a
33.
22.
22 is a gun.
It's not 33. It's 22.
33.
I'm gonna look it
30.
up. I'm gonna look it up.
You're talking to the person who knows about physical media.
Wait up. Wait up. Wait up. Record size.
22 is a gun. 33 is the album. The big vinyl that everybody buys. The double sided that has 10 songs.
It's yeah,
45s
33, 45. Okay, okay, okay,
33.
okay, okay.
45s are singles. They
The
have two
small,
songs,
yeah, yeah.
one on one side, one on the other. 33s are that. 22 is a gun.
22 is good. 33s or yeah. So regardless, motherfucker.
Or
Okay, I'm right.
how about 78s?
Was that Atrix?
No, 78s are records also.
I've never heard of
Before
a
they
78.
before, 78s. Okay, do you remember the old Vitrola? I'm gonna school you now, baby. Do you
Victrola?
remember the old Vitrola record players?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember the Vitrola record players from the 20s and 30s?
The ones with a wax fucking thing?
They were the ones with the crank on the side that had the big phonal
Yeah,
fucking
the funnel, the fucking
the speaker.
yeah, the speaker.
Well, those records were thicker vinyl, were thicker wax. So they were like, I don't know, maybe 3 millimeters thick, maybe a little bit thicker than that, compared to the vinyl, which is real thin. Your 33s, they were called 78s back then.
I'm
And
looking
they
it
would
up.
use the actual needle, like fucking thread needle, like thick needle to play those.
It says
So
30,
it, so it, so
33 versus the 45 versus the 78. And it looks like a pancake.
it's a mm-hmm,
Thick as fuck.
mm-hmm,
Stupid thick. It don't hold much. It doesn't. It's like a gigabyte was a fucking big thing, right? And now a gigabyte ain't shit. It's terabytes now on
mm-hmm,
flash drives or even just a big fucking thing, right? So yeah, I can see that here. That's cool.
mm-hmm. And I know about that because my parents had one of those. We had it out in the den in the porch. We had two of those. We had a tall standing one, and then but these were like the newer ones because the speakers were in the cabinet. And then we had a smaller one that would be like a portable one per se, even though it's like a big suitcase,
Yeah, the big suitcase. So I have
but
this.
it's still small.
My grandma gave my parents a suitcase, right? It is a Victrola, but it was modified because if you could, it actually sits in a larger case that
Hmm.
has an 8-track player as well.
That's cool.
And I have a couple of 8-tracks, and of course you had to have Ozzy, you had to have
Hmm.
Rush, but I had Deep Purple. And I'm pretty sure as a drummer, you remember the Deep Purple fucking drum fucking solo,
Hmm.
33 minutes long,
Hmm.
33-minute drum solo. I have
On
that.
8 track.
Yeah, I have it on 8-track,
It's
and I
only three
have the
songs on an
record.
8 track because one
Yeah,
song is
yeah,
most of it.
yeah.
That song
It's
is
the whole
most of it.
fucking song. It's pretty much a whole tape. I have
Uh-huh.
the 8-track, and I have the 45.
Nice.
So my dad got it for me when I told him I wanted to be a fucking drummer, and he's like, "Listen to this shit." And he had the 8 track. He played it, and of course you
Oh
hear
yeah.
the right, and then the 45 is literally both sides are drum solo one, continuation of drum solo two. That's all it
Mm-hmm.
is. It's just one. It's one. It's like a single, right? Like you said.
Yeah.
And I remember that's the first drum solo I had ever heard. Deep fucking Purple.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the how big is this guy's drum set? And I looked it up. Obviously, we have technology now, and we can look up anything. And this dude had a cage. Opening was about this big to turn sideways and walk in, but it was like all the way a fucking round. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what the fuck? Who
Oh man,
plays like this? Like a rascal.
they were wild back then, dude. You're talking 8 track. That's what 70s, 80s, man. They were wild back then.
Yes, big 75. Couple of 8 tracks
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy and Black Sabbath being one of them, and Deep Purple
I
and
sh-
Rush.
but I shit you not. Back to our conversation, dude. There's at least 5 CD exchanges still around here in town,
In San Antonio.
and you have to do. Shout out Bandera and Hebner, man. That one's got a hell of a toy selection. They got a
The
lot of
only
things for
one I
that one.
ever remember was on San Pedro, right before you get to North Star Mall, and it was right next to a Big Lots that doesn't exist also, and Alien World that also doesn't exist.
Gone.
Gone. All of it's gone, right? And then you got that.
Alien Worlds is still there. Big Lots is now some bargain bin place, and the CD Exchange is one main financial loan place.
All I know is they got that fucking ICE detention center. Fucking.
That's gone too.
They moved it. It's a fucking
Finally,
Racketeer.
they finally got rid of that.
Garbage around there, dude. The garbage people.
Hmm. Yep, they got
Yeah.
rid of all that. Thank you, cleaning up our city.
Remember
But
Solo
yeah,
Surf? Remember Solo Surf? That's where it
oh,
used to
so,
be. That's where it used to be. Solo
hmm
Surf. That was it. Yeah.
and then it turned into a CPS. We could pay your water bill.
What is it now?
Saws. It was Saws.
What
Saws.
is it now?
It's empty.
It's
It's nothing
empty.
right now.
They
It's
finally
closed
cleaned that
down.
shit up. It's
I
garbage,
think they're
dude.
cleaning it right now, honestly, to sell it.
Yeah, that's fucking terrible.
Hmm.
That was the stupidest
Hmm.
fucking thought process on whatever.
But yeah, was it Bandera Hebner, I-10, and Wurzbach, uh, San Pedro, and Bitters,
Uh,
3 Walsham, 35 in Walsham, and Pleasanton Military. That's 5. I actually need to go there
eh,
tomorrow because I'm looking for still waiting. I want to go pick up that trash movie.
I give it to you. It's in the fucking.
Oh, then I gotta go looking for it then.
It is an actual. It's not a burned copy. It's an actual fucking
Even better.
copy. Yeah.
Even better. Hell yeah.
The fuck is this? Oh, someone's telling me the fucking TBS championship plates for 60
Ooh.
bucks. Let me see if we can see this. I'll show it to you. Where is it?
Oh, look at that. That looks like
Just
a pin.
it's just the plates. There's no belt.
No belt to it. Wow.
But I'm thinking about just buying it,
And just modding a belt. That'd be cool.
modding the. I'll just fucking destroy one of these belts I have. Fuck it.
Yeah. That'd be
And
pretty cool.
they're pretty cool, right? Just have a TBS.
Mm-hmm.
60 bucks for the plates, like and they're official plates. They're just it just
Mm-hmm.
someone bought better straps and updated it and
Mm-hmm. That's
interesting.
what's up.
But good watch back, and we talked about watching local wrestling. We got to see the Hardys make history and capture the NXT Tag Team Championships.
Mm-hmm.
We talked a little bit about what's going on this coming weekend. We talked about toys. We talked about collectibles. Talked about fucking music randomly, right? And 8 tracks and 45s, 33s, and 78s.
22s. And 22s.
22s. The guns. I can show you 22 up
Or
close if you
rims.
want. And then you can
Or
smile at the
rims.
flash. You can smile at the flash real quick. You know.
I don't do photography, sir. Sorry.
No, you'll last thing you'll see.
I don't do photography. Sorry.
Bing! Hey, just so you know,
No pictures. No
if
pictures.
something happens to Fern,
No
probably was
pictures.
my fault.
No pictures.
Probably my fault. because
No
he
pictures.
it was his fault.
No pictures. No flash photography. No pictures.
Yeah, that's the last thing you'll see. But
No.
regardless, we appreciate you tuning in live another Thursday night, bell to bell, another special edition of just trying something new, watching. We got to watch some local wrestling. We got to watch some NXT TNA wrestling this weekend. Don't forget to catch Ekman's Toy Show if you're a collector. Um, the fucking Perf Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel. Saturday.
TNA's WrestleMania Bound for Glory on Sunday. And then next weekend, of course, is Wrestle Dream, AEW Wrestle Dream, the big Texas Comic Con, what is it called? Texas
Mm-hmm.
Comic Con in San Antonio at the Henry Gonzalez, where you can meet the Hardys and Kane and Thunder Rosa. And there is also some local wrestling this weekend for Hybrid School at Luling, right, Luling?
Lytle.
Lido. And then next weekend, it's a hybrid Halloween special, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. They're at the school.
So there is a lot of wrestling, not only nationally but locally. If you have a chance, go back, watch it. I will attach some links for United 2-0 SA. One of the matches we watched, Diego Rene defending his Heritage Championship versus Jay. What's his name? Jay something.
Yes.
Jay something. Jay something. A hybrid school. We'll call him a high school hybrid school dropout, whatever, because he obviously lost, so he wasn't a winner. He's not in it to win it. But we appreciate you tuning in live again. Like I said, Thursday night. If you want to watch back, you can catch us on Twitch, Spotify with video, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you get your podcast needs ads. Beyond the Ropes
Mm-hmm.
Pod, and on the socials at Beyond underscore the underscore ropes underscore pod. It's a long one, I know. But
Mm-hmm.
for Retro Relapse, I'm Randizzo. Stay tuned for more stories, more violence. Because, Fern?
We are the podcast that hits back, brother.